Okay. Actually, hello everyone. Let me introduce myself first. Actually, I don't like using such titles, but as your founder, actually, he's an expert. Uh, as he invited me as an expert, I have to use my titles like here. Actually, I am an English teacher and a word eTwinner. And I am a member of NSO Desktop in Turkey, and I am a young academy role model teacher, ambassador, and I'm working for the Ministry of Education in Turkey, and also
gerekiyor çünkü
I'm,
takıma seni getirmem gerekiyor şu
yes,
anda.
I'm
Bu
keen
yaptığın
on
sürece de
doing
zaten ne oldu
Erasmus
bilmiyorum artık.
projects. Okay, today, by the way, I think the language is English today.
Yes.
Hocam bugün dilimiz İngilizce mi?
Yes.
Arkadaşlarda sorun var mı anlamada?
No problem.
Okay.
Our language is English.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about AI tools that we use to enhance learning or teaching in our classes. Firstly, I want to start with a quotation by David Verling. We need technology in every classroom, in every student, and in a teacher's hand, because, you know, it is the pen and paper of our time, and it is a lens through which we experience much of our world. And please, don't worry about the length of the slides. There are so many slides, but I will skip some of them. It is just a professional slide, so please don't worry about the length of the slides, the number of the pages, I mean.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen, sorry, Fatma teacher. Please off your microphone, please.
okay. Is that okay?
Okay.
By the way, you can use chat box, and I want to ask some questions while doing the session because I wanted an interaction. I mean, that's some questions and answers. I don't want to seem just speaking alone. Okay, what is there in your suitcase this evening? For example, what is your expectation from this session, from me, or what is your experience about AI tools? And do you have any fear or problems? Or if you have, your solutions? Maybe any of you wants to talk about these questions. Do you have any expectation from this session or from me? Or have you got any experience about using AI tools, or do you have any fear about this session this evening? Do you want to answer or tell something? Yes, please. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Well, we as a school used to use some of the digital tools and we apply AI. They're always willing to learn more, to get pro using. I think our fear is that sometimes some digital tools are not so easy to use. But with practice, we can go there by not quitting at first. So our expectations for today is try to learn something new and usable for the projects and for our classes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Yes. Bilal hocam.
Yes, I expect to learn about new AI tools. Teacher, he always leads us in this topic, but I this night will be also another excellent night. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Anyone else, or should I continue? Yes, Lokman hocam.
Wait a minute. We expect AI to be smart, fast, and helpful. AI making life easier and solving complex problems. Like if
Yeah.
Like a quick think assistants that learn, adapt, and help us make better decisions.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. I think you are talking about the yes, usage of AI tools in our lessons or yes, education. Thank you. Thank you for your thoughts. Okay. I want to ask a question. Have you ever heard these two words? Digital natives and digital immigrants. Have you ever heard these two words? Yes, okay. But so
Yes.
I'm asking this question to you. Are you digital natives or digital immigrants then? Nurul Hocam, do you have an idea?
I think I am an immigrant.
Immigrant?
Maybe.
I don't think so. Maybe I am, but I don't think you are an immigrant. Okay, anyone else? Maybe you don't know the difference between these two structures. Okay. Digital natives are the new generation of young people born into the digital age, just like our students, while, just like me, digital immigrants are those who learn to use computers at the stage during their adult life. Just like as we are doing in our projects. Maybe most of us learned these tools in our projects while learning. And here you will see some, yes, features of digital natives. I will skip it quickly. And here some features of digital immigrants. I mean, I'm talking about myself because I'm not a young teacher.
Me neither. I'm also an immigrant.
Really? Okay. And let's talk about the role of AI in learning. Why do we use them? Or what are the advantages of using AI tools in learning? Personalized learning experiences, availability. You just need a computer maybe or internet or maybe just a phone and you can reach your data. And instant feedback, language translation and accessibility, gamified learning experiences. And okay, what are the potential downsides or risks of AI in education? Of course, as everything, it has good sides and also bad sides. Let's see the bad sides of using AI tools. Of course, loss of human interaction, bias and inequality, privacy concerns, and the dependence on technology, addiction, I mean, and emotional intelligence defect. Okay. AI and the evaluation of learning, friend or foe? Do you see? I just want to ask this question again. Do you see AI or technology as a friend or foe? Are you against or with technology? Yes.
I'm for it because I use it a lot now, thanks to Norbert and the MasterVet project and all my other projects that I have. And you have to, how must I say, you have to be in your head, always know it can be wrong or it can be bad, but you can't think by yourself. You're still humans. We are not computers that can't think about itself. But it is so much easier. I always tell my students we don't have to reinvent warm water again.
Yes.
It is
Yes,
there.
exactly.
Use it, but use it in a proper way.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
I use it a lot in my lessons.
Exactly. And anyone else? Yeah. Okay. And now I want to share something with you. If a person loses his wallet, he notices it in 8 hours. Can you imagine it? If a person loses his wallet, he notices it in 8 hours. What do you think about if a person loses his phone, how long does it take to notice it? He loses it.
5 minutes maybe.
I think that AI find it in a link.
Yes, just in half an hour. It just
Half
takes
an
maybe
hour.
just 5 minutes, but it is not more than half an hour. Yes, technology is in every area. I totally agree with you, Yanda. Okay. Yes, as I said before, it has also bad sides and good sides. As AI is neither inherently good or nor bad. Its impact depends on how it is implemented and governed in education system. Actually, it depends on our usage. Okay. And where do we use AI tools? Maybe in our projects, maybe in our daily life. But today we are talking about our projects. Maybe we use them for project ideas to create some ideas. We ask just maybe with a few sentences, then it gives a lot of ideas, new topics, maybe new, I don't know, how can I say, maybe tools as well. And finding partners and project activities to enrich the activities, we mostly yes use such kinds of tools. And assessment, I definitely use such tools for assessment or dissemination, and of course, virtual meeting. But we are using, and also our students are using technology, AI or Web2 tools a lot. But can we think technology without safety, e-safety? Of course not. Our students and also we have to know the responsibility or the risks of using technology. So, what is e-safety? It can be also called internet safety, online safety, or web safety. And what should we do? What should our students do while online? They should definitely protect their personal information, such as their phone numbers, maybe their ID number or address, such as such personal private information. And if they come across or if they have bullying, cyberbullying, they should definitely report it to maybe their parents, maybe their teachers, whoever they feel alive or close. And they should definitely think before they post. Whatever you post on social media or on the net, it stays forever. And it is really difficult to erase. So before posting, you should think what you are sharing. And this is also so important. We should, or our students should create strong and unique passwords. For example, we shouldn't use our name or surname or maybe our birth date, some
1,
personal.
2, 3.
Yeah, exactly. We should create strong and unique passwords. And it is really so important. We should verify online friends. We shouldn't, or our students shouldn't accept the friendship request whoever on the, yes, online, on the social media mainly. And we shouldn't, or our students shouldn't click on all the links, or they shouldn't download whatever they see, whatever they like. They should be careful about the website that you use. And we should keep software updated regularly. And this is also so important while we are online. We should be careful what we are writing, what we say. We should practice digital etiquette because, we should think before we type. It is really so important, the words, the sentences that we use on the net. Yes, you significantly reduce the risks associated with using the internet and digital devices while fostering responsible online behavior and safety. Actually, it is in our hand again to reduce or increase the risk. Okay. The purpose of using technology in education should be to make teaching and learning process more engaging, meaningful, and impactful for the learners. We know our students are really into technology, using technology. They are using their phones or computers more than us, and they are really interested in using them. So we have to catch up with their desires, their needs. And as teachers, we have to update ourselves. We have to learn how to use such kinds of technology and devices. So, because technology is in every area as well in education. I'm sorry. And now we are starting to give some samples in tools. I hope there are some new tools for you, but I will just give some samples, some examples. If you have any questions till now, please, you can ask or you can comment, you can contribute, please. Do you have anything do you want to say till now before starting the samples?
Şeyler alacağız. Eksik kalan bazı şeyleri
Can you
bunun kenarına şöyle market bulduk. Alçıka gibi birazcık da.
Nihal Merda, I think.
İnsanlar bana
Yes.
hatırlattı. Neymiş bu market? Kargesi.
Please make her off. Okay.
Zaten ülke mutluluğuyla biliniyor. Bizi de içine çekmeye başladı. Onlar sırf çıkırsın.
Çok özür dilerim ya. Rica etsek de diğer katılımcılardan konuşacakları zaman sadece mikrofonlarını açsalar.
Abi her şey var buradaki
Nihal
market.
Mert Gedik.
Nihal Mert, can you mute your microphone, please? Mikrofonu kapatabilir miyiz lütfen? Okay, I think no, not yet.
Teşekkürler.
Nurullah
No,
Hocam, can you do it?
I can't do it. You are host. You can
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
sorry. Okay, let's start. For example, you have an idea for a project idea, but you can't develop it. You can't improve your idea. You can just ask with just a few specific sentences to ChatGPT or Claude or Nation AI. And believe me, they can create a wonderful schedule, wonderful plan, wonderful unique ideas for your project. These are really so effective tools. And also, if you have a language problem, you can definitely use DeepL is my favorite one. If you have a language problem, you can just write your text in your mother tongue, then you can translate it on DeepL. It is my favorite one. And we have so many tools to create for avatars or visuals, voice. Let's go on with the avatars, making avatars. Yes, there are so many tools. Here you will see some of them. For example, I can't pronounce some of them because whether they are English or not, I don't know. But Studio ID, it's a nice one. Heygen, I don't know how to pronounce it. Again, this one. And actually, they have a similar patterns, similar way to create your avatars. But I will just show some of them, sorry. For example, my favorite one is Copilot. For example, I use Copilot a lot. And Microsoft Bing is one of my favorite one. I create wonderful images. If you give specific information about what you want, for sure, it creates wonderful images, wonderful avatars for you. And later, maybe at the end of the session, I can show my samples. And then text, if you want to create text, as I said before, ChatGPT is the number one, we use it a lot. Actually, I use it to create some post on my social media. I just write some specific information, then it creates a long and some detailed passage text, and then I said, wow, it is much better than me, as if it feels my heart, as it reads my brain, and creates wonderful text. And Claude, similar one. You just click on the link and then just want what you want. But you have to be clear. And if how much you give detailed information, you get wonderful result. For example, I start my prompts like, I am a teacher. I teach English, like that. If you give emotions, feelings, or what you want, you will get a wonderful, unique results. Gemini also a wonderful tool to create text, maybe to make plans. Copilot, again, a wonderful tool to create images or text. Right, Sonic? Quillbot. This is one of my favorite one. I downloaded it on my computer, especially as a teacher. If you are writing essays or articles, it is a how can I say it? I use it to paraphrase some important articles, and it works very well. This is one of my favorite one. Please, if you need such a name, use Quillbot to make paraphrase. It is really so nice tool. And again, Grammarly. Again, it is one of my favorite one. I downloaded it to my computer because, we write a lot. While I'm writing on the computer, on a Word docs, if I made a spelling mistake or maybe sometimes grammatical mistake, it corrects automatically my mistakes. So it saves your time to find where is the mistake or what is the mistake. This is really so amazing tool. If you have such a name, please download it to your computer. It works amazingly.
And they are free apps or not?
Yes. These all are free because I'm a teacher, I'm not rich.
That's right.
And I like this tool a lot. This evening, I will just emphasize the tools that I like and use most. This is really amazing tool. Free AI title generator. For example, if you have a project idea or if you're writing an article or something, but you can't find a creative title, you just need to write a few prompts and then just click on customize and see the result. It creates amazing titles, yes. For sure, you should use it. It is really so useful for if you are doing projects or writing something. Maybe you can use it some reading text for your students as well. And image. Copilot, again, one of my favorite ones. If you give the details, it creates amazing images. Maybe again, you write, I'm on a summer holiday, I'm lying on the beach, the sun is shining, the birds are singing around me, like that. If you give the detailed sentences, just wait the result, I can say. And yes, the similar one, they have the same purpose. Again, the similar. I'm just skipping quickly. I don't want to take your time much because they are similar. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't add its image here because I added this slide today. Okay.
I use Napkin a lot.
It is so nice tool, but I didn't
Very nice tool.
It is really so nice. I just added this slide today, but I missed the image here.
No problem.
Okay. Yes. Again, this is something like a life jacket for the teachers because all in one. If you use Canva, that means you don't need anything else. Because you can create images, avatars, or whatever you want, whatever you need actually. You can do everything because it develops, it increases itself. Every day by day. In every day, you will see a new feature of Canva. But I think you spend time on some parts. I mean, if you maybe try the tools one by one, you will discover so many new features of Canva, the way of using Canva. Yes, this is life jacket for the teachers. You can create presentations, logos, posters, diagrams, so many things, mind maps, whatever you need. Okay,
So,
okay. I done. I did it. And voice, if you want to create voice, add voice to your images. 11 Labs is a unique tool. For example, if you want to create a presentation for your school, you just need some images and then you can add sound, voice behind background of that image. Speech texture, the similar aim, similar feature. Again, this is our one of favorite one. How can we use Suno? Have you ever used Suno AI before? Yeah. How did you use it? How did you use it?
I use it for invitation of Christmas for the family with the video. Thanks to Nuruluk. The last time you had
acordei. Vocês pensam assim, tô cota na bana, não me deixe, mamo.
Okay.
And then I used it and I told my students about it and they used it for birthday songs. They use it for just for fun. And a lot of my colleagues now are using it because it's so funny. And the nice thing is, last week I was hearing at the radio and they created it and they were like, oh, we found a whole new app, Suno. And I was like, okay, we did it already in December last year. So it's a hype now here in Belgium.
Yeah,
so everybody knows it.
Yes, I think so. Because it's really amazing and it motivates the students, I think. But I want to add something here. If you use a tool alone, just one tool, actually it doesn't have a sense. If you use more than one tool at the same time, maybe 3 or 4 sometime, you will see the result. You will create wonderful result.
That's what we did.
For example,
we wrote in ChatGPT once a song text, and then we changed it, and then we did it in Dutch, and then we did it in English, and then we went to Suno, and then we said, okay, make this acoustic one, make this like a kind of country style. And we had really different songs, and everybody was like, wow, is this you? And like, no, I don't sing.
Yes.
I can do this.
I'm the composer. Yes.
So that's a nice thing if you use the different apps that you have to create everything. So
yes, I
Because
totally
you
agree.
digital teachers, I think.
Yes. And I think at the end of this slide, I will show one more tool. For example, if I am using this tool, first, as you said before, I use ChatGPT or Gemini to create a song, a text, I mean. For example, I can write prompts using maybe some target words. I'm teaching English, by the way. Suppose that I'm teaching my students animals. I don't know, maybe their habitats. I just write some important target verbs about animals and their habitats. Maybe their food. I don't know. On ChatGPT or Gemini, and it gives me a wonderful text song. Then I upload this song to this app, Suno AI. I mean, then one more thing. I think it was Spark. I don't remember all the tools because, there are hundreds of tools. By the way, after creating or adding sound on Suno, I download it and then I upload it to my YouTube channel. This song, I mean. Then I share the link of this song, I mean, on my YouTube channel and link it to Sparkling or Spark, something like that. I will show it. And I can use this song as a text or a maybe quiz for my students. Because, you know, we created a song with our target words or maybe grammatical items. Then we just added sound on Snow. Then I can download and download it to my computer, then upload it to my YouTube channel. Then on my YouTube channel, I can use the link. I will show it. Just a minute. And again, the same similar one. I'm just skipping the similar ones. And video maker tools. This is also one of my favorite ones. Just before this session, I tried one. It can create avatars all day. It has its own avatars on the side, but you can also create your avatars maybe with another tool. I mean, maybe Canva or maybe Microsoft Bing. You can upload that image avatar and you can add voice, just like a speaker speaks on the scene. I don't know, maybe giving news. You can add sound. It is really amazing tool. I like it a lot. And Render Forest, we know it for many years. Again, oh my gosh. Actually, I added this slide today, but I don't know where is the again image. Actually, I added them. Maybe it didn't store. I don't know. Maybe it is. Why? That's why it isn't visible here. Anyway, a vision story. It creates stories. It is again an amazing tool. You can try. Maybe you can just write the names of these tools. Oh my gosh, I couldn't continue. And yes, again, similar one. And also this one. It is one of my favorite one. It gives motions to the images. For example, again, to use runway, first I created an image, maybe an avatar again, on Microsoft Bing again, and I gave detailed information. Maybe at the end of the session again, I can show my work on runway. Then I uploaded this avatar on Canva and combined this avatar with a real image, real picture. Then I downloaded this image, and again I uploaded this image to Runway, and it created amazing video with motion. For example, I just put Istanbul, a background of me, I mean backstage, and I was just walking in the street of Istanbul. Maybe I can show it later, but this is again a wonderful tool. And similar one. Okay. Yes. I'm just skipping the similar ones. CapCut, I think you all know CapCut. We are using it a lot. We can edit videos with this. Yes, it is again a wonderful tool. And similar one. And presentations. You know, creating presentations actually takes too much time if we are writing it one by one. But if you are good at using AI tools, it just takes 2 minutes, maybe just less than 2 minutes, maybe just 30 seconds. And again, this one is my favorite one again. I created so many presentations on Gamma app. You just give the details, you just give a few prompt sentences, and it creates amazing presentation with images. Its images are also awesome. You can, by the way, you can make changes on these presentations. You don't have to use what they gave you, but you can also make changes on the presentations. You can edit them. And also the same one, similar one, Tom app. You can create your presentations, the similar one. I'm just emphasize the ones I use most. Okay. And Padlet. I think till the beginning of, from the beginning of the projects, maybe 10 years, I don't know the time, we are using Padlet, huh? Maybe the tool that we use most, but it also improved itself, and it added AI feature on it. And for example, when you are into Padlet, maybe you can see on my image, you will see just 3 dots, and when you click on 3 dots, and it might say I can't, yes, I can draw. I think it's written I can draw or I can't draw. I don't remember. When you click on that sentence, and if you describe a person, maybe yourself or maybe your students or anything else, and it gives an amazing, again, image. It is also nice. It has a nice AI feature, let's say. And similar one.
Fatma Hocam, sorry for interrupting.
Yes, sure.
Would you share this slide with us later?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Pleasure. And these are something like museum, virtual museum. I think you should you should click on the links, or maybe you can write on the website. Then you can discover. It is really impossible to use or explain all of them in live session. Again, similar one. Spot virtual, again, a similar virtual, something like a museum. CoSpace, they are all similar. Assessment, before and after, from the beginning and at the beginning of the projects and at the end of the projects, we have to create some surveys, and it is really so easy. If you are using Forms app, you just need to write again just 2 or 3 sentences. For example, if you want to create a survey about e-safety, you just need to write, I am a teacher and I'm doing a project. I want to evaluate my students' awareness about e-safety. Just these sentences are enough. And it creates an amazing survey for your students. Then you can add these questions, Google Docs surveys, or anything else, SurveyMonkey, like that. I think we cannot apply it directly to the students, but its questions are really so beneficial. You will like if you use this tool. Similar one. I'm just skipping. And this is one of my favorite one. Please take note if you didn't use it before. When you click on, when you are into this app, you will see 2 choices. If you have a text, PDF, I think, you can upload PDF as a text, and then it creates amazing quiz for your students. Or again, just like the previous ones, you just write some prompts, what you want to send or create, and it creates amazing quiz for your students. For example, recently I created about, again, I think e-safety, yes. Again, you are writing, I'm a teacher and I'm doing projects, I don't know, you can write the details. I want to ask some questions, e-safety, whether my students know or obey the rules, something like that. Then, and you can also give the number with 10 questions or with 15 questions, then you will see the results. It just takes maybe 30 minutes. Sorry, 30 seconds to create whole quiz. Again, Kahoot. Kahoot, you know, it's amazing tool. It's an amazing quiz. It also has AI feature. It is similar with the previous one, quizzes, I mean. You can use a PDF feature, or you can just write the question. I mean prompt. And for virtual meeting, I don't think you will need this. Maybe. Some maybe Rask again, a good one. Story Nest is a good tool. Story Nest is a good tool to create creative stories. If you didn't use it before, please just visit the site and you will discover the feature of this tool. It creates wonderful creative stories with illustrations. And I'm sure, for sure, your students like this tool a lot. And this is, again, so nice, Story Wizard. I added this tool just today. When you visit this tool, it is an innovative AI-driven platform designed to enhance personalized learning experience again. And I think you should visit it. I think you have 3 versions or 2 versions. I don't remember the number, but it's also so nice. Actually, you can send it to your student as a assignment, as far as I remember. So I think you should visit this site. DeepL, I mentioned it before. It is my one of favorite one. TV. Oh my gosh. I added its image again, but lost. I don't know why. I think tomorrow I will check them. TV is, again, so nice tool. But I don't remember because I don't see its image. Okay. I think you should visit it. If I emphasize those tools, I have already used them and I like them for sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you got something new.
Thanks so much, Fatma teacher.
It's my pleasure.
I learned a lot of new tools. So,
Really?
and I'm a hairdresser teacher, but I even use AI in my classroom. So about creating a story so that they can design a hairstyle with it. I think Norbert saw the post that I did last week when we were in the museum. So we worked together with the Spanish school and they designed a creature, an avatar, and my students made it alive. So they did it by the hair and the makeup. And now they have to tell a story about it, how this person, that fictive character came alive in a human. So
Sorry,
nice thing about using the AI tools.
Okay. Before Lokman, I just want to add a few more. Spoke vocabulary. It is also so nice. You are just writing, I think, 2 words, then it creates so many words. You should visit, especially for the language teacher. It's also so amazing. And let me check if I am I think I have one more, especially something like Spark or Sparkly. I don't remember its name. As I said, it is really difficult to remember. Anyway, I couldn't find it. Okay, that's it.
Thanks so
Can
much
I
again.
ask a question?
Sure.
Will AI change the role of teachers?
Of course not. Do you think
No.
they have emotions? For example, when you make noise or when you didn't do your homework, does AI shout you or angry with you? Why didn't you do your homework like that? Or, oh, well done. You did a great job. Oh, you are amazing. Does it touch your head or maybe your shoulder? Do you think it can do it?
It can't.
But
Okay.
It cannot look into your eyes.
but AI, like what I say,
Yeah.
have personation of humanity, like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
present like a human.
Yes, yes. Maybe in the future, the scientists, I mean engineers, I don't know, what can I use for that occupation improve, but I don't think they will be perfect teachers. Maybe sometimes they guide, sometimes they give
Yeah.
ideas, but I don't think they will take my place, unfortunately.
Okay, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
AI will always help us, but cannot take place of us.
Yes, definitely. I totally agree with you. Okay.
Thanks so much. I know you are so busy, especially nowadays, but you accept our invitation and organize this webinar perfectly. Thanks so much again.
My pleasure. It's really it's my pleasure to be with you again. And I would like to thank again for your kind invitation and to meet your colleagues, with your partners.
Thanks.
Here we have a rising hand.
Thank you very much, Fatma.
My pleasure. My pleasure. It is so nice to see you here.
Yeah.